Greetings, friends and classmates of Ryujo Shikunshi Ryu. We are in the 8th month of disruption mode because of the coronavirus pandemic. I want to thank all of you who have been kind enough to communicate with me on and after each video lesson. This month is supposed to be our show and tell. That is, we get a chance to see everyone's work. Unfortunately, we have very few paintings to show. For whatever reason, the October video has not been viewed by many of our classmates. I sincerely hope that those who study with us and have not participated in this session are in the best of health. In preparing this video, I discovered that there is no easy way to critique the submissions. Creating a DVD and playing a slideshow on my TV screen results in a blue cast on the images. Trying to print from my printer on washi paper was a complete disaster. My printer didn't like the paper. The color of the ink didn't show through for those that painted in color. So I discovered the best mode was just use my computer screen. It's not 100% accurate either. However, it's the best we're going to have. After I show my painting, the one I painted for this, I usually show my painting last. However, this time I have another painting that will be last. I will show mine just before the last painting. There's a specific reason for it, which I'll talk about when I show it. In January 2021, we'll start our bamboo for that year. This painting is by Chieko. Nice texture, nice strokes in orchid leaves. Nice orchids. 3D quality in her rocks. Of course, there's a moss dot, but it really looks like 3D. This painting is by Stephanie. Nice strokes in the orchid leaves, very nice. Bamboo grass. Moss dots in the ground. Nice strokes in her orchids. This was by Yin. Sorry you have to see all this stuff on the side of the screen. But that's the way it goes. Nice strokes in the orchid leaves. Nice texture wood knot in the rock. Nice orchids. And of course, Yin decided to do regular bamboo instead of bamboo grass. Very nice painting, very nice. Nicely executed. This painting by Barbara, with nice orchid leaf strokes. Nice orchids. I don't know if you're going to see the color. However, the color is purple or lavender. She has nice moss dots here. Bamboo grass. Cocoa dots. Very nice work. Another painting by Barbara, all in ink. Nice orchid leaf strokes. bamboo grass, moss dots, and of course her orchids. Very nice work. This third one submitted by Barbara. This one she painted the orchid leaves in color. As you can see, right here, she had Sumi-e on a brush. That's what you're supposed to do. If you can paint it in color, you need to mix it with Sumi-e. The moss dots, and of course, her orchid are in color. They're a little darker than the previous color one. Very nice. This one is by Esperanza. She has some very nice strokes in orchid leaves, in orchids, bamboo grass, moss dots in the ground. What you need to do is make sure she has darker ink. All these are just about the same shade. She needs to have darker ink so it looks sort of like what she has here for the ground. But she did pretty nice work. 3 of our classmates were eligible for the 4-year certificate of appreciation. Esperanza is the only one who sent me pictures of all the stuff she tried. On a monthly basis, she sent them all to me at one time. That was fine. It just showed me that she was actually trying to lesson and trying to learn what she had to do. So she gets her certificate. This one is by Kathy. This particular one is on Shishiki board. It has very nice strokes and texture in orchid leaves. She got nice shading in the rock. Beautiful execution of her orchids. There's another one by Kathy. This one she did on shoji paper. Nice strokes, nice texture in orchid leaves. Nice shading, nice grass coming out from around the rock. Good strokes on her orchids. Now, I told her that I was not going to show this because of how light this is. It's not her fault. It was the paper. Or it could be the photograph. This is Kathy's third painting. This one's on Chinese Shuan paper. Nice moss dots, texture in the rock, grass. Nice texture in the strokes of orchid leaves. Nice thin stroke. Very nice strokes. Nice strokes in the orchids. Kokoro. Very nice. Kathy does not have to struggle to do any of this. Well, she might have had to struggle when she first started, but she's left-handed, and so this is supposed to be a natural stroke. This thing is mine. I decided to do 3 sets of orchid leaves. As you notice, this comes right in front of the rock. I actually painted the rock first. You shouldn't paint the rock first. You need to paint the other parts first, and then the rock behind it, as we taught in one of the classes. But it's fun to do. Whew. of course, this is grass and stuff right there along with the ground. These I saved for last. These paintings were submitted by Tricia. She painted orchids on Bardou Square cardboard coasters. She bought the coasters from Amazon. These orchids are almost perfect. They have nice shading in the petals. Nice butterfly effect, the way that they're done. Nice stroke down to the sheath. Good cocoa rose. There was that in the heart of the iris. It's cocoa rose. Tricia is a certified master painter. As a certified master painter, she can paint anything she wants. In this particular case, orchids are spring orchids. That is, spring orchids are one orchid per stalk. We're painting Marsh orchids, which are several orchids per stalk. As I said, there's nothing wrong with these. On practicing the orchids, you really want to try to get your petals like that. This type petal that's closer is the one that you really like to do. There's nothing wrong with these. It's just a personal opinion. Because of drastic changes in our lifestyle, I hope that you all are able to have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.